Hi, this is David Feakes, owner of the Parents Estate Planning Law Firm, and today's video is another in our series of answers to our clients' frequently asked question. And today's question is really a funding question around trusts, and it is, do we retitle 529 or college savings accounts in the name of the trust? And if so, can we access the accounts when our children go to college? So the short answer is you do not want to transfer or retitle the 529 account in the name of the trust. What you want to do is you want to keep however the ownership is set up right now. If you're a single parent, you're the owner or what they call the participant in the 529 plan. If you're married, one spouse is usually the owner / participant in the 529 plan, and then your child is the beneficiary. And if you have multiple plans, one for each child, each of your children is the beneficiary of their respective plan. So for funding purposes, we don't need to retitle the account in the name of the trust. What you want to do, is to name the trust as a successor owner or a successor participant of that 529 account. Now, here's the caveat, is that some financial institutions, for example, Fidelity, will allow you to name a trust as a successor owner, and some financial institutions, at the moment my memory is currently Vanguard and T. Rowe Price for sure, they will not allow you to name a trust as a successor owner, but they'll allow you to name another individual as a successor owner. So if you are invested with a company that will allow your trust to be a successor owner, then you just fill out their form that names the trust as the successor owner. In other words, if you as the current owner die, the trust will then step in, or the trustee of your trust will step in as the successor owner of the 529. And if you're with a company that only will allow an individual to be a successor owner, then you need to name an individual. It might be your spouse if you're married. It might be your trustee individually as the successor owner. It might be another family member. So that's the answer to the titling question. As to access, yes, you will have access. Because again, we're only naming the trust as a successor owner. While you're still living, you'll be able to access the funds in the 529 for qualified educational expenses. And even if you die and your trustee takes over as the successor owner of your 529, your trustee will still have access to the assets in that 529 to pay for qualified college expenses. So that's the answer as to how we title a 529 when there is a trust. And yes, absolutely, you will still have full access to the assets in that 529 for your children's qualified college and educational expenses.